Can we talk just really quickly about Alexis Lafreniere and what's going on with him? Because is he a bust?
I don't think you can call him necessarily.
Okay, let me. I understand where you're coming from. Let me tell you his stats. Okay, first year he plays right away with New York, and now that was the year that Raymond went fourth. Like the Rangers were a playoff team, and for some reason the lottery, because of COVID, it was so stupid, right? Made no sense to have a fucking playoff team as the number one pick. But he 56 games, he had 12 goals, 9 assists, 21 points. Not bad. Next season, basically a full season, 79 games, 19 goals, 12 assists, 31 points. This season, basically only missed one game, 16 goals, 23 assists, 39 points. Played 7 games in the playoffs, no points. And he is 21 years old. So can you consider him a bust?
I don't say necessarily he's a bust. He is making progression each year.
Right.
But that being said, as the number one pick, you're obviously wanting to see that progression a lot quicker and a lot more drastic of an improvement.
Right.
Say by that 5-year mark, if you don't see those big numbers that you're expecting from a number one overall, then we can have that conversation. He's a bust. That's what I think.
What do you think? And I think I know what my reason is. What do you think the reason is that this is kind of the stat line? This is like literally like Lucas Raymond numbers, 40 points right now, which I don't think Lucas Raymond's a bust either. Same thing. He's young and he's going to have to grow, and same with Lafreniere. But like for me, when I look at the Rangers depth chart, like they don't need him, and that was kind of what I said when they won the lottery. I'm like, they don't need this guy. Like even Capo Caco, they don't need him.
Yeah.
They brought in, Panarin. Now, obviously, they got Kane and Tarasenko. They're not coming back, right? But they still already have so much depth that I'm like, man, do they really need this kid? Like, he's buried on the third, fourth line.
And that's the thing.
So
you're not going to see that progression if you're buried on the...
Can you make the assumption that those stats are actually, like, pretty fucking good for being in the bottom six, 39 points?
That's
pretty good.
For being a bottom six player, then, yeah.
What if he had top line minutes? Like what if he played all the time? He was on the second power play. Like he would be doing better than that, wouldn't you? You'd think he would be, right?
In theory, he should.
Yeah. So like that was something that I really thought, like, is Lafreniere a bust? I don't think so. I think there's a fine line where I'm like, all right,
he's a good player and just stuck on depth.
Exactly, and I think that's where the Rangers, if they're smart, I don't think they move him because he's cost controlled. They're probably just going to bridge him. Like he's not going to get a big deal, which might be best case scenario for them. Give him a 2-3 year deal at like $4 million, and then go through and see if he's going to be good. Right? You're not going to give him an 8-year deal right now.
No,
are you? I mean, unless you really think he's going to turn out to be a stud, and then you're like, oh my god, we got him at $6 million for 8 years. Like that's a joke.
I don't think that you can make that.
Almost like the McKinnon deal. Remember, he was making like $6 million, and he was getting like 110 points.
Yeah.
Because he signed a long deal. They were just like, fucking go with it.
There.
Yeah. So, I think that he just needs an opportunity, and that's just how it's going to go for the Rangers.